So, we're here. Welcome back. It's Honey, the podcast, part 2, Hannah Bowering, or Hannah, what's your new last name?
Hannah Berry, but not, still a year and a half out?
Yeah, don't jinx
I will be Hannah Berry. Okay. Hannah Bowering for now.
Okay.
Hannah Berry later?
Yeah. B squared.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yo, it's so good to have you, because last time, only could record, 15 minutes?
I had to run
By the time
out.
editing happened, it was
I had to be
12.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had anxiety for you that day because I knew we didn't have enough time to get with you, hang out and actually get to know you more.
Yeah.
It was like shit, I didn't want you to go, but I knew if you didn't get there on time, if that clocking didn't hit 05 or 5 minutes,
they're not going to be happy.
Someone's going to get mad. Somebody's going to be pissed off,
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what did you think of the last time we met? Did you have unfinished business?
Yeah, of course I have more to say. Always have lots to say. As people know, who know me. But I'm excited to be back, talk more, and actually, get to settle in. Last time it was very, hi, I'm Hannah. Okay, bye, gotta go.
Yeah. So what's happened to you since that episode? I remember you were telling me one interaction with your little sister, if you feel comfortable. They, found you on
yeah, they did. They sent me screenshots on Snapchat of a YouTube, what is it, the cover photo? Yeah. They're like, is this you? What are you doing? Can I watch it? I'm like, yeah, you can watch it.
It was X-ray.
I'm like, yeah, that's me. You can watch it if you want. Yeah. They put it on for 5 minutes and they said it was boring. They turned it off. Okay. So thanks, guys. It's really nice.
But
they're young.
They only missed
little.
out 7 more minutes.
They're
it's fine.
They're
it's
young.
No biggie. It's cool that they're checking it out.
Yeah.
I think the one question you told me was what is agriculture or something like that? She's like, what do you like? What did you say?
Oh, harvesting. She was like, what is harvesting? Why do you want to do that? What does that mean? I was like, don't worry.
The funniest thing
don't
ever.
Worry about it right now. It's okay.
What a legend. She's already a legend. And how old is she?
Kate, she just turned, oh my gosh, I'm going to get in trouble. 10? 10, yeah.
I feel like she's
10 sounds right. 10 feels right.
You care.
I love them, I do. 10 feels good. Yeah. I think she's 10.
Are they good siblings to you? Yeah.
Yeah, they love me, I love them.
Do you get to miss out on important moments for them because you work so much?
Oh, for sure. I try to book time off too to see them when I can, but sometimes I haven't always been able to be there, and that sucks. But it's part of being a chef, right? Yeah. You don't get to.
I really, really, truly appreciate you as a chef. I think you teach me so much about things I don't know that I was programmed to just do because people before me did it. Yeah. And so I think you teach me a new way of chefing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You teach me a lot, too.
I teach you nothing.
No, that's such a lie.
Can you talk more about how private chefing is going for you?
It's going good. I actually just did a cake for them a couple weeks ago. It was their son's birthday. He wanted a Star Wars themed cake, so I did that. All vegan, because the dad's vegan. And I'm going to be working for them again soon. I think February, March, April, they want me to do at least 1 day a month.
Nice.
But it's hard, right? Because I'm busy with the mill. Yeah. So it's I'm trying to put my attention in there, but I also want to put attention into private chef stuff because that's more the route I want to be down the road in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that you wanted that.
For sure.
That's dope.
I definitely don't want to be, I don't want to be in restaurants when I'm older. I want to be more doing private chef stuff. Yeah. But in order to get there, you have to do the restaurant work. You just have to. I feel like everyone who's a chef or in the food industry goes through, the restaurant stage. Because that's where you learn everything, I feel. That's where you get all your experience is through restaurant work.
Not necessarily just that. A lot of it, especially when you want to learn people in general as well. Yeah. It's a good space to start at.
Yeah.
We talked about last time how, you went to Niagara College and how that, helped kind of get that basis for you. Yeah. A lot of people I've been interviewing actually went to Niagara. It's been super cool.
Good.
Would you recommend others to attend?
Oh, 100%. Well, I'm so happy I chose Niagara. It was the best years of my life. I was only there for 3 years because culinary is not a super long program. Like, the culinary management program is only 2 years. And then I did pastry after that, which is only a year.
So 3 years.
So 3 years total, which isn't that long for, I feel like, college or education, you know what I mean? Some people go to school for, like, 5 years. You know, it's crazy. Couldn't be me, but...
There's people that go to school for, like, 10 years.
Like, they couldn't pay me to do that. Oh
Why?
I'm not good at... I'm not, like, book smart.
I feel like you are, though.
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm more street smart,
okay,
you know?
Okay.
Even though I grew up, like, in Oakville, like a privileged child, I feel like I'm street smart.
But not only that, though. Don't minimize your experiences, like, because it's refreshing. Like, I never thought, like, you had the exposure of, like, your grandmother, for instance, like, getting to know you, like, working as a social worker before social workers even had the title.
Yeah. Like my family definitely, we have all different parts of the family that have different backgrounds of how they grew up and where they are now, and I definitely got lucky, you know, being with my family. I was very lucky growing up. I didn't have what they had when they were younger, but I think it taught me to, like, work harder, right? Mm-hmm. And, like, make them proud.
Yeah.
They're still not proud, but we're gonna get there one day.
I feel like I'd be so proud. I feel like some
I'm
of,
just kidding.
like,
They're proud.
You know, some of the things you shared with me, and, like, I think that's why I relate to you, because, like, you don't give off, like, privilege or whatnot. Like,
I try not to.
You get right in there.
Yeah.
Scrappy you are, though. Yeah. You'll fight for the right thing.
With my words, I'm not a physical fighter, but I will take you down verbally. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will talk.
No, I mean, like, in general, when you don't believe in something, I think. You'll speak up.
Yeah, I'm opinionated.
You're like,
that.
I didn't want to say it like that.
I'm like, you're wrong.
Yeah. No, like, I've seen you, like, I don't know, certain circumstances, you'll be like, no, like, it's not like that. Like, you know, like, when you need to be strict, you're strict.
Yeah.
And I think, like, especially the role you're in now is, like, sous chef and, like, making sure things go well.
I have to start being more strict and more...
You have to be.
I feel like I do,
I feel like
it comes with the role, right? You can't, like... Just let shit slide. Yeah. Sorry if I look like I'm sweating. It's
no, you're
not.
I am. You're not. You look like you went to glam today. I was
telling
myself, I was like, I didn't get the memo that we were going there beforehand.
I looked all sweaty and gross last time, and now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I still look sweaty.
No,
like,
you don't. Not at all. No, I was. I'm impressed by your skills as a chef. Not only that, you look fresh to death every day. Like, you got your nails done, hair done, makeup on point. You know,
I'm very feminine. You know, and I try to lean into that. I think just because I want to be a chef and I want to be in that industry doesn't mean I need to take away from, like, my femininity. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because it's a very male dominated industry. It is in a way. I guess nowadays females are more present in the community. Is that right? Community?
Sure.
The
if it feels good to you.
In the culinary community, you know, because we got all the influencers and, you know, online. A lot of them are female now, and they're starting to make their way into restaurants. Yeah. That's good.
Good.
I love that.
And the best fight I used to hear was, like, you'd be like, if they ask me to take my nails off, I'll quit this job today.
I will. They make me who I am. They can have, like, beards and mustaches. Yeah. That can get in the food. But I can't have my nails.
No, I agree with you.
They're not falling off. Believe me. And if they do, you're going to know. It's going to fucking hurt.
Yeah.
You're going to feel it. You're going to know. They're clean. Don't look at them right now, but they're clean.
I believe you, absolutely. No, I really, truly believe you. And that, like, kind of taught me, like, the look doesn't make the chef. Like, the skills, the character, all those things.
I like makeup. I like glitter. I like pink blush on my face. Doesn't mean I'm not, like, a serious chef. Like, you know what I mean?
You're the most serious one, I know.
Thank you.
The most serious. But, so, going to culinary school, we're just going back to some serious things now. We're trying to hit some points here.
Yeah.
Trying to get to know you better.
Yeah.
So, you went to culinary school. You did it for 3 years. Then, from there, where'd you work? I know we touched a little bit, but I want to summarize before what we've done, you know?
During culinary school, I actually worked at the restaurant on campus. It was called Benchmark.
Yeah.
And it was run by, like, the students. We have, like, a boss who, like, obviously was not a student. Like, he was an older adult.
Yeah.
Like, you to manage the restaurant. But other than that,
can you imagine students just running the whole show?
That would not be good.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was all pretty much run by students who all attended Niagara, and it was a cool experience because they did little, I don't know what to call it, I guess events outside of Niagara where we'd go and do parties and stuff like that, and
like private parties. Or
yeah, like private parties. Whether
parties?
It's like I think we did a funeral one time. It was like a big deal. It was like 800 people. It was like a big.
That's a big.
Yeah, yeah. It was.
Must have been somebody important.
It was. I think they actually worked for the school.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. I don't.
All right.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it was a big deal. Like little things like that, and it's cool, right? Because it's a lot of food and a lot of preparation to put out food for that many people, so you learn a lot doing it. Yeah. The process of catering for that many people.
That's a lot at a funeral. Like when the time comes, I think like 20 people will be at mine. Yeah. I don't like crowds.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. You know.
It's sort of. That's awesome. I don't see that for myself, but yeah, good for you. I think once I start not being able to walk by myself, I think I'm out.
I would be too.
This is so morbid. This is taking a left.
Well, yeah, I worked there. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Was it my favorite? No.
Where'd you go after that?
I went.
Okay, wait. Why wasn't it your favorite?
I don't know. There was, I think, I don't want to say drama. It felt very competitive, which I guess is a good thing because we're all in school and we're trying to beat each other out and be better than one another, right? Because we're like starting our footwork for our career, and that's kind of like where you're starting, so they want to like hit hard right off the bat. But I don't know, I didn't feel that kitchen to be like a family the way other kitchens have felt to me, where it's like, that's my fucking team, like that's my family, like I will ride or die for them, like I will do what I can for them. It didn't feel like that to me. Maybe it did for them. I hope it did. Maybe I just was like not in it. I don't know.
You just didn't get the memo.
Maybe they didn't like me. I don't know. I went out with them a couple times. Like we were all close, but I don't know.
No, but it should feel like a competition. Like, right, you're in school. You're trying to figure out like where you want to go. You're taking it serious. You're paying money into it.
Yeah, and even when you're not in school, like even my job now, I still have to treat it like competition sometimes, right? Yeah. Especially when you're trying to get promotions, because it's like you are trying to beat out that other person who wants that position or who thinks they deserve that position, and you know, it's all. I feel like that's every industry though. It's always competition,
of course. But it's like, if you don't have that, then I feel like you die in a way. Like you're like
you kind of need it to
like
push
stagnant.
You. It's what gives you that drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like you were athletic a little bit.
Oh God, no!
Like
oh my
sporty.
gosh, no,
like
no.
You were playing a sport,
honey.
You're,
No,
like, so competitious.
No,
like,
I tried out for track and field every year. I did not make it on once. This was elementary school. I thought they had to let you on. I was like 8. They're like, no, sorry, you're actually not good enough. like zero. I don't have a single athletic bone in my body. Like I can't. I can swim.
Yeah. You didn't play no sports?
No.
For real?
I did figure skating.
That's a sport.
Yeah.
But why didn't you think that wasn't a sport? That's still a sport. You can swim. That's a sport.
But I wasn't like I didn't do it as like
on
a team. I just did it for fun.
For fun.
Okay. I guess figure skating is the only like, and dance. I did dance growing up.
That's pretty badass. Can you dance?
No.
Do you know how to figure skate still?
I can skate. Okay. Could I do like a flip? What is it called? A jump? A triple sow cow? Yeah. No.
Triple sow cow?
No. You will not catch me doing that at the rink.
No. You'll fall.
It's all gone.
It doesn't come back like riding a bicycle?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't skated in years. Yeah. I'm too busy working.
I feel like...
I don't have time to skate.
But I feel like I've seen you play soccer before. Once or twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. We'll move on. We'll go back to... So, okay, after you worked at the school restaurant, where'd you go after that?
After that, I went to Banff to work at the Fairmont, the hotel, because I'd never worked in a hotel before, and I thought it would be a cool experience, you know. So I was there for 4 months. It was like a student program, because I still had 1 more year of school left. So I was like, I want to, like, go and do something different for the summer. So I applied, and I got in, and I went, and I worked at the hotel, and I actually worked at the cafeteria in the hotel. It was called The Bean. Yeah, it was really fun. But it was cool. I actually I got to, like, butcher whole pigs.
Okay.
And, which was hard, because I'm really small, and the pigs are, like, twice my size, so I'd have to, like John Cena, like, body slam to, like, break them in half. Like, they're big.
Leaned into it.
Yeah, I did. I would have to, like, bend them over the table and be like, and, like, literally jump on them to break them.
So cool.
But it was a really cool job, because it's very different than, like, a restaurant. It's very strict. They have, like, very certain, like, strict procedures set in place to make sure everything runs smoothly all the time. Yeah. Not just for the guests, but for, like, all the workers as well, like, the team as a whole. It's a ton of people. It's a huge, huge hotel. But I really liked it. And I had to cook. And I remember my first day, I had to cook an omelet to, like, and they decide where to put you. I guess my omelet was shit because I got put at the Bean. I don't know. I thought I cooked a good omelet.
That was where you got placed?
They were
it's
like,
a lot like
this is really good. Go to the cafeteria.
It's a lot like making the track team. Sorry.
Like, why?
That's so bad.
Like, why?
I'm sorry, dude. Did it have any color? Like, how did your omelet look? Did it have too many toppings?
No, I think my problem was I did, like, classic French omelet. So I literally, like, very minimal seasoning, like salt, white pepper. I did, like, chives on top, and I kept it, like, no color on the omelet, like, classic French omelet. And everyone else did, like, creative, like, they added all these veggies and spices.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm thinking, like, you know, when a chef tells you to cook an omelet, you think, okay, a French omelet. Yeah. Like, I learned this in school. Yeah. Like, okay, let's do it. But I shouldn't have done that. I should have done something more creative, you know?
But then you would have never got to, like, John Cena the pigs.
I guess, yeah. I think it kind of worked out, because I really liked being at the Bean. It was cool, because even though it was the cafeteria, it was, like, we were cooking for all the staff at Fairmont, which is a lot of staff. And we got to make our own menus, which was nice. Like, we got to decide, okay, what are they going to eat today? And we would make it. And I remember they did... they let me design the menu one day. They were like, okay, Hannah, it's your turn. Like, you do the whole menu for the day. So I did, like, a shawarma-style buffet, because it's, like, buffet style. The cafeteria, you go in, you sign your card, like, scan your card, and then you go and you, like, put stuff on your plate, whatever. Okay. So I did, like, a shawarma-type bar, because they had never really done that there. And there wasn't a lot of shawarma places in Banff, at least when I was there. Yeah. A lot of Mexican places... No shawarma, though. Yeah. So I did the whole thing, you know, and people loved it. And I actually won, I don't know what it's called, a star or something. It was like an employee star thing. And it was like, oh, the employee who won this time. And it was me. And that was my first time I ever won anything. Yeah. I didn't win anything physically. No. It was like, you won. That was it. That, like, no prize.
You won the star.
I won,
Did you get to see the star?
Sure, I don't, like, like, it was more of, like, a verbal, like, we're giving a shout-out to Hannah, like, good job on your shawarma.
That's a star. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant, like, physically hold a star.
No, I wish. That'd be so cool.
That's so...
But, yeah, I really enjoyed working there. Very strict with rules, for sure, but for good reason. Yeah. They're very, fancy establishment, fancy hotel. Okay. They give luxury. You know, it's not cheap to stay there. No. So they don't want people fucking around, right?
Yeah. Hannah coming in.
Yeah. Then there's me.
Rules. Do you like rules?
In certain cases, yes. In certain cases, no.
What's the circumstances do you like rules in different situations in a kitchen?
I think if it keeps people safe and, like, respected, then yes. Like, I think there should be rules of, like, hey, don't, like, touch people.
Obviously.
Like, don't, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those are good rules, yes, for you. Okay.
Other rules, like, I don't know. Like, following recipes, I'm not great at that. I kind of wing it.
Yeah, you love that.
That's one rule I don't follow. Like, following the spec. Oh my god, I'm the worst.
That's your passion.
I'm like, let's just...
But does it come out?
Yeah, of course. Good. Yeah.
So then, yeah.
Nobody notices half the time.
That's one part of cooking. That's only one part. Yeah, like, you're good.
Yeah.
Killing it. Okay. So you like rules. Okay. So Fairmont 2 now.
Fairmont.
How long were you there for?
I was only there for 4 months. Like, it was just the summer, because then I had to go back to school. So I had to go back. So I came back, did my last year of school. Pastry. I got to work with Anna Olsen during that time, which was, like, really cool, because I grew up watching her on TV, like, every weekend. And then I actually got the chance, because her husband worked for my school. He's one of the professors, and she would come in sometimes and say hi to the class. And, like, nobody knew who she was. What? And I was like, did nobody grow up, like, watching Food Network? Like, I don't understand. Like, she would walk in, I'd be like, oh my god, like, you guys, Anna Olsen's here. And they're like, who? I'm like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? But, so one of my chefs, like, introduced me to her and had me, like, she needed help with a project she was doing. Yeah. So I, like, volunteered. I was like, I'll do it. Like, I don't care. Like, just experience. Yeah, like, I'll do it. So I went to her house and got to bake stuff with her, and it was really cool.
And what was really fun. What were you guys, like, what was she working on at the time?
She was working on a bake line, like a bakeware set of, like, different cupcake trays, sheet trays, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That was, like, her line. So she wanted to, like, showcase the trays and stuff and have, like, her baked goods in it.
So were you baking those things, or were you the model for that thing? Is that...
No, I was helping her bake the stuff for the shoot.
That's awesome.
So, like, I remember one was, like, it was, like, a funfetti, like, square. Mm. And we baked it together, and then we'd bring it up. In her house, she has a studio on the second floor, so we'd bake the stuff in her kitchen and then go up to the studio, and then she'd, like, set it all up, and her photographer's there and doing all the stuff, and they would take all the pictures there of all the stuff. And
did you get to eat some of that work?
Oh yeah, I brought it home to my roommates at the time. They were so happy. I didn't drive at the time, so they picked me up. They came in, they're like, hi, Anna Wilson.
Yeah, they knew that you were there. Yeah, that's awesome.
They were so excited.
So you did that.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was done, when you graduated, where'd you end up?
When I graduated, I came to Cambridge.
Why Cambridge? Oakville.
Because I met Josh in college through my friend, and he is from, like, Cambridge, Guelph. Like, he grew up in this, like, region. Yeah. So I was like, either, you know, when I finish school, am I going to move back with my parents or
start a new life?
So I was like, you know, we'll move in together. Sure. He actually found us an apartment. He surprised me and was like, I already got us a place. Oh. Thank God, because COVID hit, and then it was like, if we didn't have a place, we would have been fucked. Like, I don't even know what we would have done.
Okay. So you guys went through COVID together?
Yeah.
Fresh relationship, or you were dating in school at the time?
I was dating him for maybe it was, like, just reaching a year. Maybe.
So you got some time together.
Yeah, maybe 7 months. Yeah. We were together, 8 months. Okay. Or something like that. And then it was like, okay, we need to move in, like, now.
You both starting your careers. Yeah. What did he go to school for?
He didn't go. He does, like, construction.
Awesome.
So he didn't go to college or anything like that. He just jumped right into his...
Good for him.
His work.
He reminds me of, like, the ultimate, like... builder man. Like, he can do anything.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, anything you need him to do, he can do it.
My favorite part is when you tell me about random questions he sends you about cooking. I was like, remember the potato?
The potatoes, that was bad. He sent me a picture.
Can you tell somebody the story?
He was like, I'm making mashed potatoes for dinner, and I was like, oh, that's great. And then he sent me a picture on Snapchat, and they were on the barbecue. I was like, why are they on the barbecue if you're making mashed potatoes?
Maybe there's a different way of making mash. I was like, okay, cool.
I was like, that's a baked potato, but it looks great.
He's a legend. He's a legend. So tell me, okay, so freshly moved in together, COVID hit. What did that look like for you?
It was rough because I wasn't working. I was collecting EI. Yeah. And, like, nobody was applying. It was hiring.
Nobody was applying.
I was applying everywhere. Nobody was hiring because of COVID.
Yeah.
I applied to the mill, like, I think 3 times, and then they finally, like, got back to me.
Good for you.
And I had an interview with a golf course. I wasn't Whistleberry. It wasn't the same company. It was I forget what it's called. I don't even remember. It was in Cambridge, though.
Maybe it'll come to you later.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in Cambridge, though. And they offered me a position, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right. I was like, I feel like I should wait. Like, I feel like I'm gonna hear back from the mill, and I feel like that's kind of the direction where I'm meant to go.
Yeah.
So I told them no.
Good for you.
And then I had another interview with, like, a catering company, and I went in, I did the interview, and then I saw them again to go into their facility to kind of, like, see their facility, and then I got that job as well, but they needed me to start immediately, and I couldn't, because I had something already booked, like I couldn't get out of it, and they were like, well, if you can't start immediately, then, like, I don't think we're gonna need you, and I'm like...
They didn't need you.
That's weird. I'm like, so they only need me for this one thing.
Yeah.
And then what would happen after that?
Yeah, you didn't need them.
So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I didn't take that one either. And then I heard back from the mill. So it was like, it all worked out.
Nice.
Kind of how it was supposed to, I feel. I think I was kind of meant to go there.
Yeah. I'm grateful you landed there, for sure.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm grateful I ended there, too. I think it was a perfect place to
it sounds like from your background and, like, where you're at, like, it sounds right.
Yeah, like, I had worked at a lot of not as nice places in high school. Like, I worked at a pub, one restaurant was nice. It was called Harper's Landing, part of, like, the Landing Company. But I was, like, 16, and I did not give a fuck about my job whatsoever. They were like, can you come in? No. Like, literally never went into work. I was awful.
Yeah.
When I did go in, I had fun. Yeah. You know, I was cooking, doing the thing.
Did you always know you wanted to cook? Like, be a chef?
I think so. Yeah, like, since I was really, really little, I had always, like, been in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. My mom would leave me home alone because she'd, like, go do, like, her job. And she'd be like, okay, like, I'll be back in a couple hours. Like, you stay here. And I was, like, 9. Mm-hmm. And she'd come back, and I'd be like, I cooked dinner, and here's a cake that I made for you.
Wow.
And she'd be like, Hannah, I told you not to touch the stove.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, why is the oven on?
Like, yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Why are there knives out?
I'm so proud of you. That's so cool.
But I loved it. Because I was really into watching Food Network, right? So that was, I think Food Network struck that in me. And traveling. I traveled a lot as a kid. And I think that helped with developing my palate. Because I ate, like, things that kids didn't typically like to eat. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I said something weird there for a minute. I said,
what do you mean?
I'm so proud of you. I meant to say you should be proud of you. You don't need me
I
to
want
be proud
you
of
to be proud of me.
You don't need me to be proud of you.
That's why
You're
I wake
best.
up every day,
is
to make you proud.
I don't want that harm on you right now. No, you're proud of you. That's all that matters. But, so, going from there, not giving a fuck, but you knew you always wanted to be in the kitchen.
Yeah, I just think I was, like, too focused on being a 16-year-old at that time, right? I was, like, dating boys. I was hanging out with my friends, smoking weed, you know. I was like, I don't want to be at work. I want to be at my man's house.
Yeah, good for you.
I want to be with my friend, sparking up that joint. Like, I don't want to go to work.
Good for you.
So...
But in doing so, being the fun guy at work, like, how does that... Do you have friends at work? Like...
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Is it hard?
Of course.
Like, building lines?
I think so. It's definitely hard for me because I like to people please. I like to make everyone happy. And especially now, like, getting into a more serious, like, role, I can't do that. Like, I can't just say what they want to hear because I'm their friend. It's like now I'm, like, their boss. So it's like I have to fucking say, like, hey, this is shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think
there's a way of saying that.
There is, 100%. Yeah. And also, I think it's about the friends that you choose to have in the kitchen because those friends will understand the difference between, like, you being professional with them and it's just, like, it's part of the job. It's just part of work and not has nothing to do with, like, our friendship or what I think of them as a person or, like, anything like that. Yeah. It's strictly, like, business. It's work.
That's fair.
That's
fair. I struggle with that sometimes, but I really don't in a way because I'm always like for the person, like what's good for their journey or what's good for their cooking career, right? Yeah. And so like I still love them at the end of the day. It's just like you just gotta make sure. Yeah. So you have some heavy boundaries, eh?
Yeah,
some boundaries.
I try to.
Okay, cool.
I try to set boundaries.
Have you ever had, like, the other side of this, like, not being serious with someone and them taking advantage of that friendship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm trying to think of, like, a specific, like, occurrence to, like, give you, but I'm having...
You don't have to. It can just come naturally if you wanted to.
I'm trying to. Yeah. But I definitely think... oh my god, I lost it. What was I even saying?
It's all good.
Wait, say what you just said.
What did I say?
I don't know. That's what I'm... No.
It's already gone.
Say...
It only happens once.
The friends...
That's the magic of it all. That's the magic of it all. You can't recreate this moment. Yeah. So the next question I was going to ask you, actually, is, like, is it hard being a female chef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's hard about it?
I think, like, not being taken seriously all the time is a big thing. Maybe not so much now. I think now I'm starting to be taken seriously more.
Yeah.
And I think part of it, I'm also partly to blame for before not being taken seriously, because I think I didn't step up enough to be like, hey, like, take me seriously type of thing. Like, I kind of just, like, expected people to do it. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's not how the world works. Like, if you want something, you need to fucking get it yourself. You need to... You need to show up and, like, prove it. You know what I mean? Nobody's ever going to be like, oh, I think you're really good. I think you're really, like, I want to help you move forward. Mm-hmm. People are like that in college. Like, your professors are like that. But in the real world, like, chefs want you to go to them and be like, I want you to take me further. I want you to, like, push me forward. They're not going to come to you and be like...
Like, you have to ask for that stuff. Like, or almost, like... steer towards it.
Yeah, if you want it, it's your responsibility to do what you have to do to get it. It's not the chef's responsibility. They already have it. Mm-hmm. You know, they already went through it and got where they want to be. Yeah. Now it's your turn to go in and do what you got to do.
That is so wise.
It's true. It's so honestly, wise. It's very true. You cannot expect, and again, that's why I said I'm partly to blame, right? Because I did sit back for a while and just be like, in my head, like, why the fuck aren't they, like, promoting me, or why aren't they giving me more? And it's like, because I wasn't doing my part in, like, asking for more and, like, showing them that I wanted more. They're not just gonna give it to you.
That's so cool, man. Good job.
It's like those little things.
That speaks volumes, Hannah. That speaks volumes. Like, when you want something, go get it, you know?
It's so true. Okay. And especially, like, being a woman, like, you really need to be like, hey, like, this is serious to me. Yeah. Like, help me get to where I want to be. Yeah. And they will.
Great. Mm-hmm. So, we covered gender. About, like, do you think, like, I don't know, do you recognize, like, that you have a certain privilege sometimes, or do you sometimes feel like you're actually the minority at work? Like, do you feel like everything's at a balance at work, or?
Right now, like, yes. I don't feel like I'm less privileged or more privileged than others, per se. I feel like I got to where I am at work by stepping up and doing like what I needed to do that. It wasn't like it was just like handed to me. No. You know, I did.
People forget that too. Had to do. Like, you have to work really hard. You have to drive that vehicle.
People forget. Like, they don't see the behind. They just see like the progress of the person. They don't understand, like, I'd go in meetings and be like, what do I do? Like, how, like, what do you want me to do to get there? And they're like, if you do these things, that's where, like, you need to be. And then it's like, okay, and I'd go and I'd apply that and do that, and that's honestly how it got me to like a soup position. So I'm like, what do I do? They're like, do this. Great. And you just do it, and it's that easy. It's that simple.
So what I'm hearing is, like, if you want to climb up, or if you want to get to the next level in your career journey, like, you have to be the one to ask for it.
You need to take the initiative. Yeah, and there's people, like, at work right now that are currently frustrated because they want more, but it's like they're not doing anything about it. They're sitting back and, like, expecting it to come to them. And, like, I don't know if you have a person in mind when I'm saying this.
I don't know.
Because I'm talking about people.
I'm an open slate today. It's
but, like, there are people that we work with currently that it's like they want more and, you know, but they're not going to get it because they're not taking the initiative. They're just, like, sitting back being like, this is bullshit. I'm really good. I should be in this position. But it's like, you're not going to be unless you go to them and be like, I fucking want this.
Yeah. And humility too. Humility, like, to stay humble.
Yeah.
To stay humble. Like, I know I'm fucking good, but it's like, am I am I the biggest ego in the room, too?
Yeah, I try not. I feel like I still haven't reached a point. I don't think I have a big ego. I don't even like being called chef. Like, I think it's weird. Yeah. Like, it makes me feel weird. Like, I don't know if that's just me.
No, but like, there's a lot of chefs like that, yeah.
It just makes me feel weird. I'm like, call me chef. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I think for some people it comes naturally. Like, I call everyone chef, right? From the receiver all the way up to like the owner to like a lady walking down the street. That's just like me. Chef. Honestly, it pops out somewhere. Like, it always comes out. So I think for some people it's different, but like when there's so many chefs in a room and you say chef and there's like 100 people look at you, you're like, what the I'm talking to you. Yeah. Like, you didn't understand my chef context that I said Hannah. Yeah. But yeah, so you like to be called Hannah.
Yeah, I'm not like, I just... As long as, if I tell you to do something, I'm not telling you to do it to be a bitch or because I'm, like, controlling. I'm just telling you to do it because if I don't, then I'm going to get in shit. It's like, it's my job to tell you what, you know what I mean? It's not an ego. It's not like, oh, she's trying to control me. She's trying to boss me around. It's like, no. It's like, I don't want to have another meeting being like, you need to tell them to do this. Like, I have to. It's my job.
Do you love those meetings?
No. I fucking hate those meetings.
How high is your anxiety before those meetings? You're like, ah.
Honestly, since being medicated, chill. Okay, those meetings don't stress me out no more. I just sit there like...
Is that something you're, like, open to talk about? Because a lot of people struggle with anxiety.
I've always had really bad anxiety, and I think it hit more as I got older, especially in my career. Like, when things started getting heavier and more competition started happening, I definitely started feeling more of, like, the pressures of... like life, you know what I mean? And like, oh shit, like I need to step up, I need to do more. And then it made me anxious, but I also was anxious, like not just at work, just like, life. I think I just have like clinical anxiety where it's like not one specific cause. It's just kind of like how my brain is wired, you know what I mean? But it definitely made it hard at work because, they're going to be hard on you and they're going to say things that aren't always the nicest. And it's like, the old me would go in the bathroom and, cry for 5 minutes, and now I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just going to take this and move forward and,
good job.
Move it on along.
Yeah. That's really motivating, dude. Thank you for telling me that. Like,
but the pills helped though.
Yeah. Anything else? Like, how do you, I know you always say, I stay ready, but like, how do you get ready for the day?
I think it's
especially
all about
having anxiety as well and like,
it's all about having a game plan. Like, if you can plan out, like, how your day's going to go or, like, have an idea of, like, okay, what do I need to do today? That definitely helps than going in blind and not, like, knowing what to expect or, like, what's going to happen. That definitely helps, kind of having a plan. Yeah. Which you can set up the day before, right? If you're at work, you're like, okay, I know tomorrow's going to be a shit show because we have all this shit to do. You can kind of plan out, okay, I know I'm going to come in. I'm going to do this, this, and this to take some of that weight off. Yeah. And, help Chef with this to take some of his stress off. So then, we don't feel it as much. It's like those little things. You kind of have to set yourself up. Yeah. Yeah, why are you so smart? Intelligent, beyond your years. I find myself, like, writing this down. Life coach lessons.
Yeah. These are great. Do you use a life coach or, like, you just motivate yourself?
I've used a therapist.
Okay.
Not a life coach, though. But I guess a therapist is kind of like a life coach. They help you through your life struggles.
Yeah. Do you give anybody advice that really doesn't believe in therapy?
I know plenty of people who don't believe in therapy. They're like, I won't talk to someone I don't know personally. Yeah. And I'm like, I think that's, like, a problem. Yeah. Because I think, like, sometimes you need to talk to someone who doesn't know you. Because then they can be, like, what is it, unbiased? Where it's, like, they're just giving their honest opinion. Like, it has nothing to do with you or whoever's surrounding you. Because they don't know, right? They only know what they're hearing. So they're just going to tell you, okay, this is what I think. Whereas someone who knows you, it might tiptoe around what you really need to hear. Because they know you and they know what you want to hear. You know what I mean?
Sweet. I'm all for therapy. Like, I'm all for talking to
I think
folks.
it's so important.
Yeah. Especially if you need it. Or sometimes when you don't need it is when you should expect it the most.
Yeah. Like, for sure.
Try it out. Yeah. It doesn't hurt. What are other things that add to your day that can restrict you from getting your goals that you set up the day before? Like, could it be coworkers? Could it be like certain things didn't come in that day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could be like coworkers, I think, is more of like if you're letting your coworkers get in the way, I think that's like a form of distraction.
Yeah.
Which you should kind of like push to the side. Mm-hmm. If like your day is feeling heavy because your coworkers, like especially with like my circumstance with my coworkers, now I'm starting to like try to be the one to like guide and lead the team when I'm there. Like, say you're not there, right? I kind of have to be that person to be like, okay, we need to like do this and this to guide everyone to have a better day, right? I can't let my coworkers, whatever shit they got going on, bring me down. Because if I'm down, then it's like we have no fucking...
The whole ship's going down.
Yeah, it's like you can't...
That's a good example of how you used it, like, super sweet. What are some hardship moments in the past that restricted you from accomplishing some goals?
I think not wanting to make other people upset or step on their toes. For sure, I've definitely taken a back seat in my career, like, a lot of times. And that is something I'm trying to not do anymore. Yeah. Because it's like, people are always going to walk all over you. Like, they don't fucking care about you in the long run, you know? It's like, you're friends at work and it's cool, but it's like, at the end of the day, they're not going to fight for you to get the position you want. They're going to, like, snatch it from you the chance they get, right?
That's scary.
It's true. It's true, especially in our industry. Yeah. It's like, eat or be eaten, you know? It's like, you gotta... Gladiators. So I always would take a step back because there's, you know, I was always like, oh, this person works really hard and, you know, they have the drive. But now it's like, you know what? So do I. Yeah. I work fucking hard too. And, like, I have drive, so why can't I have these things? You know? Yeah. And
do you, with your job, like, do you need a team to 100%. Help get your job done? Yeah. Or can you do it without?
Oh, yeah.
You need a team.
100%. And I think a lot of the times... like, people in the restaurant industry, not just, like, where I work, but I think all places forget that every single member of the team is important. And it's like, if someone's struggling or if someone's having a hard time, like, that will affect the rest of the team. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's, like, so important to help your team. Because if you don't, like, you're going to go down. Yeah. If one person goes down, the whole fucking line is going down. Like, it's true. The whole line is going to feel it.
Can you walk me through a hard night opposed to a great night? Like, what it looks like, how the day starts?
How the day starts? So it's like you walk in. It's usually, like, if you're having a hard night, I know it sounds bad because it's like you're blaming one person. But usually it's because of a specific station. Usually it's not, like, every station is fucked. And that's why we have a bad night. Usually it's, like, there's someone who maybe is in a bad headspace or maybe didn't do enough prep and didn't set themselves up for success, and now that's going to affect the trajectory of the whole service because either they're in a bad headspace or they didn't prep enough because they're just like, oh, whatever, like, I'm just chilling. It's like, no, like, we're fucking busy. Like, get your shit together. Like, you know what I mean?
Have you felt like you needed to say that sometimes? You're like, why is this person so goddamn happy and I'm here melting down with stress?
Yeah, honestly.
You ever felt like that?
100%. Yeah. Do I always say something? No, and that's a problem. I need to be like, hey, why are you happy? Like, I'm drowning right now. Like, I'm stressed. Like, you should not, especially like, if your boss is stressed, you should be stressed. Yeah. So, like, if our chef is stressed, I'm fucking stressed. Yeah. Because why is he stressed? You know? Clearly he knows something we don't. You know? If he's stressed,
sorry, you should that was a perfect example.
It's true. Yeah. You should not be happy if he is stressed. Like, you should be, even if you're happy on the inside, just hide it. Just don't act happy. Just look concerned. If he's concerned, you're concerned.
Something's about to happen. It's going down. Yeah. We're about to get mashed up.
Yeah. So, I think...
But no, that's a good example. Honestly, you said it perfectly. Like, yo, if I'm quiet, everybody else better be quiet. Like, yeah, because that's how I feel sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really try to put my own energy onto others. You know what I mean? I can hide that, and I can hide that very well, and I can, like, help people focus, and I can help do that. But sometimes when there's a big dog in the kitchen, and you're like, guys, shut the fuck up.
Like, you're
embarrassing me.
Everyone's having fun. Yeah. I've definitely been that person that's been having too much fun. You know?
No, I love that.
I'm like, slay. The chef's like, we're fucked.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Good examples. Yeah. No. Where do you, I already asked you with the private chef thing, but, how fast are you going to make that happen?
Oh my gosh, it's going to take time.
So is it, wedding first? First we focus on the wedding?
Yeah, wedding. Yeah. Wedding first. I think, we're planning on moving. So, we're planning on moving out west after we're married.
What?
Which, I thought I told you this. Did I not? I don't know. I can't remember.
You told me. I'm just acting surprised.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I thought I told you.
Of course. I was trying to figure out, flight plans. As soon as you told me 30 seconds later, I was like, oh,
you're like, how do I get there?
How do I get there? Yeah.
But yeah, I think once we're married, move out west, because that's kind of, where we want to be for, starting a family and stuff like that. Yeah. Which will suck, because I do love working where I work. I love the mill as much as I hate it at the same time. Everyone has a love-hate relationship with their job, I think, no matter where you are. But I think it has taught me a lot working there, and I've, grown so much, and it will be hard, leaving that behind. Because it's I built a team, I built a family with, these people that I've worked with for so long, and it's, now I feel like I'm part of this company, I'm a part of this organization, and it's, I feel like I'm part of that team. So it'll be hard to kind of leave that. But I think it's something I have to do eventually, right? If I want to kind of do what I want to do in the future with private chef work, I have to take a step back at one point.
Are you going to, open your own shop out west, or are you going to
See, that's what I don't know.
I'm sure Josh can build you a studio.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would have to do it, right now, I cook in, other people's kitchens. Yeah. I don't do work at my own house. If I'm working for my clients, I do everything at their house. I'll bring all the stuff I need and then do it there.
That's perfect.
So that's kind of what I plan to do out there. I don't really plan to do stuff out of my own house. I think you need permits and shit for that too.
You
can't just
sure, permits.
You can't just run a business out of your house.
No, I have a friend that runs a business out of his house, but he has it structured that way. And,
you have to, especially with food. Yeah, especially with food. Yeah. It's a whole. They treat it like an industrial kitchen, right? Where they have health inspectors come in and check and make sure you're following code to everything.
You can't be having no dog, no cat, no snake.
See, that's my problem.
No rabbits.
See, I'm cooking their food. My dog's like,
oh, the snake's loose again? Pardon?
Oh, the cat's on the table? That's okay.
Yes. No, you can't be doing that. It has to be separated.
There's so I probably won't do something.
So you'll go to people's spaces.
Most
That'll be
likely.
dope. I think that'll be awesome for you. I think that journey looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. It's just about advertising yourself, right? It's putting your name out there. Because it's hard to find clients. I found the clients I have here literally just by applying online to random people's ads online, looking for a private chef.
Yeah.
Are they, or are they gonna kidnap me? I don't know. I have nothing to lose. I'll go to their house. I don't care.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
And then you end up at these people that you love so much
now. They're amazing. They're great. And I remember before I went there, my mom's like, what's their names? What's their address? What's their license plate number?
Yeah.
I want to know everything. I'm going to look into these people.
Put your location on.
Yeah, who are these people? But it's part of being an adult, right? You can't just, be scared.
But also, take the right precautions, too.
Yeah.
Don't be, on certain
if they were
sites.
hey, can you meet me in this back alley? Maybe that's not legit.
Yeah. I'm cool. I'll send you a delivery.
Yeah, it all depends on.
I'll ship it to you.
Yeah, it just depends on kind of the vibe. And I didn't get a bad vibe from it. I'm usually good with intuition. Mm-hmm. If somebody's kind of more sketchy, I kind of get that feeling inside where I'm this doesn't feel great. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah. But I didn't feel that with them.
You didn't feel that?
No.
Are you still thinking because last time we spoke, when we sat down to talk at another location, I asked you, what did I ask you? I think I asked you, you love the idea of, harvesting your own stuff and doing that. And are you still doing that?
Yes.
Or are you still wanting to go towards that?
Yes. Still not doing it right now because it's winter and I don't do well outside in the cold.
Nope.
So kind of hard to do the whole harvesting thing right now.
It'd be more preserving now.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, like that's definitely a goal for out west is we'll be able to kind of have more land. You know, I want to have like a beautiful garden and grow everything ourselves. Even having like animals, like livestock would be amazing. Having like some chickens. That's awesome. Maybe a goat or two, an alpaca. I don't know, a cow. Like, who knows? You know, you can find anything on Kijiji.
Yeah, I knew it.
Honestly, you can find a herd. Do you know you can get a herd of goats on Kijiji for $1,000? It does. I did look into it. A herd is anywhere from like 20 to like 100 goats. So do be careful.
Yeah. When all of a sudden you get this shipment.
The next thing you know, you get 100 goats on your lawn.
That's gonna be wild. Oh my goodness, I did not know this about Kijiji.
Yeah, you can get anything. Yeah. You can get alpacas on there. They usually come in twos. You can't buy them separately. It's like
when are you searching for this shit? Like
when I'm at home. When I'm not at work, I'm like alpaca for sale.
It's amazing. Well, you're doing the research now, and I appreciate that about you. I always ask this question: if you could be any ingredient in dry storage, in the back garden, in the fridge, what would you be?
Like, part of me wants to say salt, because that's, like, the staple.
Yeah.
It's, like, used in everything in a kitchen. Like, salt is always... It's like butter, right? Salt and butter are, like, the two.
So you'd be salt.
I guess. I don't know.
That's cool.
But
part of me's I've never heard that before.
Part of me's, like, pick something more unique.
If you want to pick two things, it's totally your call. But
I'll be salt and sugar.
Salt and sugar. Okay. I like that. A little balance of both.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Hannah. Honestly.
It's used in both cooking and the pastry side.
Yeah, you can't pick between the two.
No, I got to be a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
A balance.
Sugar and salt.
Sweet. Okay. If you can send a message in a bottle to future Hannah or anybody that wants to be like you when they grow up, what would be like a piece of advice you'd give them?
My advice would be, like, for this industry specifically.
Yeah, life. This industry.
You need to, whatever you decide to do, whatever career path, whatever industry, I think it's just all about putting 100% of you into it. I think so long as you can do that, you're set up for success, right? As long as you can show who you are in what you're doing. And I think it speaks a lot through my food as well, that I cook, like, at home, not necessarily at work, but more, like, outside of work. Like, I put so much of, like, who I am into, like, the food I cook. Because the food is, like, it's a representation of me.
Yeah. When
my clients are eating it, or when, it's family, friends, whoever. What I put down on the plate, like, that's a representation of who I am. And I think it's really important in any industry to whatever you're doing, whether it's, building a house or... I don't know a lot of career choices. I didn't stay in school. Well, I did, but I didn't do well. I don't know. What are a lawyer? Like, you have to put all of you into that.
You have to.
And people will see the outcome. Like, people will be like, oh, like, I respect that. Or I like that.
I think you got that. I think that's called, like, authenticity and, like,
I think that's really important in any career.
I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I've, like, to thine own self be true. And I get to, like, look at that every day.
Yeah, I think that's really important in any industry.
It's true.
You gotta be yourself and bring yourself.
Always.
All the time.
There's only one you. Why not?
Yeah.
I love eating everything you create, and I love seeing your transformation. Like, even, like, when I first met you till now, I'm, like, I'm just, like, amazed by the person you've become.
I feel like I've grown a lot.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
Huge.
I feel that way.
Yeah. And you've taught me a lot along the way. And I
You've taught me a lot, too.
I used to say stuff like this. I get weird. I start blushing and stuff. But yeah, no, like, I appreciate you being a female chef in this industry. And, like, I encourage you to keep going. Yeah, and I encourage you to reach out to some TV folk, because you need to be on screen at all times.
I've heard that from a couple of people.
Yeah, you're fire. Like, honestly.
I get shy. I've been sweating and crying this whole time. I don't know if you can tell.
What, did this make you nervous?
Of course.
Why?
I don't know what it is. The second you hit record, I'm like... Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going to say something bad.
You're
like,
fine?
I don't know. Yeah.
So, is it better not to tell you the cameras are on? I think it's, like, illegal to record somebody without telling them.
You post it and, like, I'm suing.
No, but I appreciate you, and I can't wait to see, like, your future and, like, how you come up in the world out west, but
I'm
definitely going to see you.
Yeah, I can't wait to have you at our place out west, and
yeah,
you can buy tickets to the petting zoo.
I'm excited.
That I'm going to have at my house.
I'm excited. I'm stoked.
And
you already have a petting zoo at your house right now.
A little bit. They're more like, they're not like the kind of pets I want.
Yeah, exotic ones.
Yeah, they're like a good mix, dogs, cats.
You know what you didn't talk about today was your hunting and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've been killing things.
Yeah, love that.
Fishing?
I love farm to table. What is it? That's not really farm to table. That's more, what is that called?
Earth to table?
Earth to table? Is that it?
No.
What is it? Where you hunt your food and then like do all the work to eat it.
That's like
caveman?
I don't know.
And what do you call that? Is that trending?
English is my second language. You should be telling me. Like, what?
I barely passed
Say
school.
less right now. What are you saying?
But yeah, I love that, where you
like
go...
hunting for, your food.
Yeah, I think it's fun. And my sisters asked me about that. They were like, oh, don't you, feel upset, killing the animal? And I was like, well, for instance, I'm like, they love meat. They love steak.
Yeah.
I'm like, when you go to the grocery store and pick out a steak, I said, you're still contributing to that animal dying. You're just not pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
The only difference is we're pulling the trigger and doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't have a gun license.
No.
Josh is. That's his job. I just cook the food. Don't put a gun in my hands. It's not a good idea.
That's scary. I don't want to see that. No,
I don't like that. I'm not a firearm girly.
No. And you also fish as well, right?
Yeah, I do like fishing a lot.
Do you clean the fish yourself and everything?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's
awesome.
awesome.
We're actually going ice fishing this Friday, so whatever fish we get, we'll bring it home, clean it all up, and make something with it.
But you said you don't like being outdoors. Isn't that cold?
Well, you're in a heated tent. Yeah. It's different. You're in a tent, it's heated, you have food.
Okay, good.
It's not like...
It's different. Okay.
You're not
I
totally
you were just,
roughing
outside,
it. No, God, no. No, I would not do that.
Sweet.
No.
Well, I appreciate you again, and it was great having you, and I hope I get to see you again for episode 400 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Love you.
Thank you for having me. Love
Thanks
you too.
For having me.
And
trusting me. I know you're nervous.
I can see it in my...
Honey, the podcast. Have a great day. Thank you.